Last video, we went over what a CS2 dev had to say about the frame rate issues. It seems they gave a follow-up, so we should discuss. If you missed previously, Fletcher Dunn, a Valve engineer, said, if you put an FPS cap at 120, you consistently get a really high quality experience. But instead, there's a number on the screen that goes from 500 to 170. I just can't bring myself to prioritize that. A lot of you decide to voice your opinions, and then, well, one day later he decided to say something else. Well, this was a really bad take. Context is, I am parachuting in to fix my networking stuff. In the process, I replied to some Reddit posts complaining about stutters. I asked for ETW traces. Instead, I get a ton of replies from 170 FPS folks. That's frustrating, since a trace is much less useful for that type of problem. And before I know it, I have said some dumb stuff about 120Hz that is pretty tone deaf for CS. By the way, I did get one good trace, and today's build has a fix as a result. So it seems he has heard a few of the complaints about low FPS and has changed his mind. Replying to someone on the 120Hz topic, you're totally right. 120Hz is not enough for CS at a competitive level. In terms of having low FPS for an esports game, Fletcher says, well, I'm clearly wrong about this. I'll go back to fixing stuff. Please don't take my ignorance of CS culture and expectations as representative of the people who actually work on that game full time. It's nice to hear clear communication to get an insight into the situation which is affecting many players. I hope this continues going forward with other problems, for example like maybe an anti-cheat, so we can hear things directly from Valve. Like and subscribe now to stay up to date.